Dude, I genuinely can't stop this guy. What do I do? This is a freaking monster. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Happy belated New Year. Hope y'all had a fun holiday. We are finally back out on the water, man. Spent a lot of time off celebrating and whatnot, but we're here. It is still windy, it is still cold, it is still wintertime fishing. So you already know the deal. We're out on the kayaks here in the marsh where we can kind of take refuge from the wind. I'm not sure how the fishing's gonna be. I haven't been out in a while, so I have no idea where they're at, but we're gonna give it our best shot and go ahead and get started. Gonna go ahead and get things started off with the nice little, I don't know what this is. It's a Hoagie's, and we'll call it the minor minnow. I know they don't sell them anymore. It's just like a little micro paddle tail. Try and target some trout. Got a little bit of Procure on there. And the idea is to target these deeper bends right here. Those trout will more than likely be in the deeper stuff. Maybe we'll get a couple rat reds here and there as well. Oh wow, okay, so that water is moving. We may have to switch up quicker than I want to, just because this is a super light jig head here. So by the time I let it sink all the way down to where I really want to be working it, it's gonna be coming at me because that water is just pushing the lure. Oh, well, hey, that's a red. That's gotta be a small little red. Yeah. I'll take it. That guy's actually not super tiny. It's no keeper, but it's the first fish of the day. My first fish of the year, dude. Hey, Happy New Year's, little redfish. You know what? Let's do something crazy this year, dude. Might as well, right? It's my first fishing trip. I'm gonna start a log in my phone. I'm gonna do a list of just fish that I've caught all year long, and then we'll do a list of keepers that I've caught all year long. All right, and we've officially started the 2024 fish list. Now I was thinking about it. I genuinely have no idea how many fish I catch a year, like dinks included. Maybe I could go back through the videos and like count, you know, okay, this is how many we got, but I don't always put all the catches. So I'd beg to say, I think, man, I honestly think I probably catch into close to 1,000 fish a year, you know, and that sounds crazy right now, but I'm not talking about keepers. And you know, you give it one day of night fishing where the sand trout are just going crazy, like I'm counting those. And you can catch 100 or so in just one night. That might be way more than 1,000, who knows. But come next December, if I remember to keep up this list, we'll see, man. One fish on this year. Let's run those numbers up today. I really do think Procure is something that I missed a lot for a majority of last year. Just kind of forgot about it. Used to use it a ton with the shimmer swimmer. Some of you guys may remember that. It was an absolute favorite of mine. And I recently went and picked up that thing of Procure. Finally just decided, you know, hey, let's try this again. And it really has been helping. Another red, gotta be. Yep. Let's go ahead and spot lock here. Yeah, they're all about the same size too. I mean, it's like this guy's not, I wouldn't consider him a super dink, right? I might even say, you know, this is something you could probably keep in Louisiana. Put up a good fight. But I am looking to catch and keep some fish today. Would like to eat some fresh fish. It's been a minute. Nice little guy. Definitely not super popping though. I think that, I mean, I don't think that is my second fish. I got to put them on the list. But yeah, I'm not really thinking they're going to be here in the bayou. So our only other real option is to head to the back lake, which in the wintertime, you know, it's cold, right? You can catch them back there as the sun comes up and the water gets warm. But you can see there's a ton of clouds today, so it's a little bit tough for that sun to get through and kind of warm up the water. So I'm kind of all question marks. Other than that, you fish deep, you know. You either fish deep where the water is warmer, or you fish shallow if the sun is out. So if they're not up here at this next deep hole, then I'm really just going to be hoping and praying that they are in the back lake. That being said though, the back lake does have its own set of issues as well. Like, if you know, you get back there, most of these days that we're going to be fishing here are going to be pretty windy, and it's just how it is in the winter time here. We're going to be getting blasted by cold fronts, blasted by wind, and you know, in a back lake, that wind just has open range to speed up and pick up swells and stuff. So be expected to get kind of bobbled around, which is annoying, but you can kind of ignore that. But the main thing that I would suggest if you're planning on getting out here is get yourself like some wader pants or some waterproof, you know, stuff. Oh man, I thought I had one there. Because you don't want to get soaked and then be in this cold wind all day. You want to have that like protection at least at the minimum, and then just be prepared to like kind of suffer a little bit and be annoyed. I try my best to ignore it, but you can only take so much, you know. It's not like a fun day of just you're grinding, but at least things aren't too bad. you're kind of grinding in like tough conditions, and that's not min-maxed. Either way, I'm gonna work this area. This is like my favorite spot for the winter. This hole is super deep. It's definitely the deepest area in that bayou. Yes, sir. Another red. Oh my, oh my. Oh, definitely the strongest one we've ran into yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, that is the strongest one. Looks like he's also gonna be a keeper. Oh boy. Didn't have to work too hard after all here in this spot. Come on, buddy. Come here. Yes, sir. Boy, am I glad he hit my line. Oh, come on, man. Just get in. He did not want to stop fighting. Let's go, guys. So that's 3 reds on the year. My first keeper on the year. This is the day of firsts. Hello, my buddy. All right, let's get them measured. Got them secured on the grips. You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Comment down below if y'all know what that's from. Anyway, yeah, he destroyed this, man. I don't know what it is about hoagies. Maybe it's just placebo for me, because that's all I throw. But I swear, dude, they're always getting the job done for me. Come on, man. Jeez, this guy like absolutely destroyed that thing. Oh my gosh, I mean, look how awkward that looks. Oh no, I don't like that. Hold on. My lure fell through my damn scupper hole. It's gonna get caught on my prop there. Beautiful fish, and he's gonna be like the perfect keeper. Oh look, he's got a lice on him. Let's get that off of you, pal. Well, I mean, you're coming home with me either way, but doesn't look great for the photo op. Oh no, guys, did I speak? I think I spoke too soon. Oh my god, oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. That's a keeper. Hey, that's a keeper if I've ever seen one. Look, his tail goes past it. I'm not pinching, I'm not doing nothing. You can see it. Oh dude, I do kind of gotta pinch the tail. Dang, man. I mean, with a pinched tail, he is 21 and 1/4. I gotta look up the regulations, man. Are you allowed to, like, are you supposed to pinch the tail? All right, so on the thing, it does not say anything about a pinched tail, which really does suck for me, because without a pinched tail, this guy's, yeah, I mean, he's just not, like, the bottom of it. Dude, see, that's why it's so weird to me. Just look at it. It's so freaking close. Like, that is over 20. That is over 20 right there. And with the pinch tail, he's at 20 and 1/4 inch. But without it, I don't know. I'm not feeling comfortable keeping him. I will technically call him a keeper, because with the pinch tail, which is my house rule, my boat rule, but I don't think the warden cares about my boat rules, so that does suck. I wanted to keep that fish really bad, but you know, it is what it is. Nice fish, nice fish. Close to being my first keeper of the year. Spoke too soon. Well, dang, dude. That right there is the official 30 minutes with no bite timer. Wow. I really wasn't expecting that. Well, dang, man. As much as I really don't want to get to the back lake and fight these winds with the push-pull, I don't have really any other choice. My original plan just did not work. We spent 45 minutes right there waiting for the fish to swim through and see the lure, and they just never did. I mean, besides the catches that we did get, but since the last catch that y'all saw, it was about 45 minutes without a single bite. So we're just gonna go thug it out, man. 16-mile-per-hour winds, 20 with the gusts, and I'm gonna be using a pole to move around. It's gonna be a great time. All right, y'all, we have made it to the back lake, and it looks exactly as expected. It is very windy, it is very choppy. It's just very not ideal conditions. But what is cool is there are lots of mud clouds everywhere. So there is some fish doing something down there to stir up all the mud. Could be mullet, but fingers crossed it's reds. That'll make all of this worth it. As you can see, it is super rough out here, though. I mean, I realistically, there is no gonna be pulling around to sight cast these guys. So what I'm gonna do is the classical drift fishing. You know, I'm just gonna kind of get to where I see a big patch of mud, set up a drift, and just get bobbled around out here, man, for as long as I can bear it, because it does get annoying just sitting in a freaking washing machine all day. But see, we got these mud clouds. That's what's got me hopeful for the best. Oh yeah, that's right. Hopeful for the best. Let's go. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. There they go, dude. That's got to be schools of reds, right? Here, let's get this motor all the way up. That's a nice one. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. He's taking me on a freaking sleigh ride around the back lake, dude. This might be over slot. Freaking stop this guy. Dude, I genuinely can't stop this guy. What do I do? This is a freaking monster. Oh, come on. Turn around, buddy. gosh, man, this guy. Come back. Are you finally freaking... I'm not joking, guys. I think this is like the hardest fighting redfish that I've ever caught back here. I mean, I've caught some big ones, but this guy, he is not, I mean, like, he is not giving any signs of slowing down. This one fish right here honestly makes it for me. Sorry about the wind. There's really not much I could do about it. Holy crap, dude, is this even a red? I mean, this is fighting like a dang. I would expect a gar to fight or something, dude. Oh, come on. Dude, please. He took so much line from me. There we go. Getting him back in. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, stop digging. Come on. Here we go. I'm genuinely curious how long this fight has been, bro. This has been 3 different clips, 3 different segments. Come here. Come on. Okay. This is the moment where we don't want to mess things up. We've got him right here, dude. That is a freaking beast. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Dude, I mean, this guy's at his limit of like time spent in the marsh. Holy. That's gotta be a bull red, right? Come here. No, come here. Stop it. Dude, absolutely no quit in this fish. None at all. Oh man, gosh, this wind makes things so difficult, dude. Come here, come here. Please, just get in my freaking net. Oh my gosh, y'all. Just look at this freaking thing. Let's go. Oh, I can't believe I landed him. Holy crap. All right. Let's get this push pole engaged. See, that's the stuff that I'm worried is gonna break it. Oh my gosh, it makes it worth fighting all this wind, dude. Oh, that's so worth. Look at this thing. Let's go. Whew. Absolute freaking tank of a fish, guys. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Absolute freaking tank of a redfish, y'all. On the hoagies, he absolutely destroyed the freaking thing. Jeez Louise. And just get a load of this guy. My gosh, that is a bull red. I mean, that right there is a bull red. Any day now, this guy's got to be headed out of here to go start swimming by the jetties running the beach. What a freaking stud, dude. Let's get him measured and get him back in that water. I have a really strong suspicion that this guy's not even gonna be like readable on this little board. It's definitely bigger than 32 inches. Let's see though. Gosh, these freaking winds, these swells, dude. So annoying. Oh wow, I was wrong. I was wrong again, dude, of course, making me look bad. But yeah, technically bigger than 32 inches by about 1/4 inch. What a freaking beast though, dude. Let's just take one last look at this guy. Beautiful specimen. Absolutely one of the funnest fights I've had all year. And he's literally charged up and ready to go still. Holy crap, dude. That right there is what makes it worth coming back here and dealing with this freaking bullcrap conditions. Oh, that right there makes it all worth. So yeah, guys, this right here. So we're setting up for the second drift now. And this right here is exactly why I was apprehensive to come back here earlier in the video. As you can see, we have just got hull splash on deck, destroying us, getting us wet and colder than we already are. And thankfully, I'm able to use the motor, right? I can put it in shallow water mode because we do have enough water back here. Praise the Lord. But you can imagine that if I couldn't use the motor and all we have to move ourselves is this push pole, yeah, good luck, dude. I mean, it will take about an hour to get and set up for a new drift. I mean, I literally, like, look at this. I physically, like, I'm going nowhere, and then I just start turning. So then I go this way. Yeah, dude, the winds are nuts. There's no way. Thank goodness I could use this motor, or I probably would just not be able to fish. So while I'm waiting for this next bite, let's go ahead and talk about the gear that I caught that guy on, man. This is some pretty light stuff. My inshore setup, we got the Lose Custom Light, which is a solid reel. It's a tiny little guy, and honestly, that has to be the biggest fish I've caught on this thing. And for the rod, we've got a medium light by ET Coastal Rod Company. So this is a rod that I got from a friend, Eric. Shout out to you if you're watching. And yeah, bro, that's definitely probably gonna be one of the biggest fish I'll catch on this thing. You know, over slot red, definitely put the rod to the test, and he got the job done. Brought him in. So yeah, you know, you get to see your work in action. I'm sure that's pretty cool, and it was definitely really cool for me. I love it. I want some more of it. Alrighty guys, this wind has picked up a notch or two, man. It is blowing probably close to like 22 miles per hour sustained right now. I'm guessing anywhere from like 25 to 30 mile per hour gusts. I did a couple more drifts here in the main back lake, went and fished the other one a little bit. But yeah, the winds are really getting to that point where I'm risking my mental sanity being out here. So I'm happy with the fish we caught. It's kind of crazy to me that we didn't get one keeper. Caught that 32 incher. You know, I guess technically if I wanted to tag him, it's a keeper, so I can take that. And you know, yeah, I caught two technical keepers. That one, the first one was a pinchtail keeper. That guy was a keeper with a tag. Technically two keepers. I don't know, y'all let me know down in the comments. Would you consider those keepers? But yeah, I'm happy with those, man. So we'll go ahead and make our way back through the bayou. If I catch anything through there, that's just icing on top of the cake. And it was a decent day of fishing. Really rough conditions though.